Hey guys, if you're here, you're wondering how to do keyword research for your e-commerce store, well, you're in the right place. I'm going to walk you through our agency's process of identifying keywords and opportunities to rank on the first page of Google, so stay tuned. My name is Chris Morano. I'm the Chief Executive Officer at Blue Water Marketing, a digital agency here in beautiful sunny South Florida. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to drive organic traffic for absolutely no money to your e-commerce store. The reason I'm making this video today is because we all know Facebook ads have been a little bit sketchy lately. And I think across the board, I've spoken with a number of people that I know in the industry. We're just not seeing the results because apparently 94% of people have opted out of Facebook ads tracking with the new iOS update. So what do? We go back to good old Google, who just reported $61 billion last quarter. And so Google's making enough money, so we don't want to run paid ads. So this video, we're walking through how to generate traffic to your store through keyword research and blog content. And if this is not what you're looking for, I highly suggest going somewhere else. But if you're trying to drive free traffic through either blogs, product optimization, product description optimization, and so much more, let's get into it. So let's first get into the basics of keyword research. For example, your store sells shoes, but if you try to rank for shoes, you are competing with Nike, Reebok, any dress shoe company out there. You're competing with everybody. So we need to narrow things down. Let's say you own a shoe store that specializes in size 15 plus. You got big feet, here's your store. Now let's narrow that down even further. You got big feet, you want shoes, and they're specifically for running. Now you have an idea of long tail keywords that you are more likely to rank for than just shoes. But now you can rank for size 15 running shoes, or size 15 dress shoes, or size 15 black dress shoes. So the generic keyword of shoes is highly competitive. Size 15 black dress shoes is not so competitive. So the first step in keyword research is narrowing down specific elements of your products that incorporate less generic terms. We want to be focusing on a specific aspect of your product that people may be searching for, and that's the first step. So for Savage Man Grooming, natural beard oil, all natural beard oil. We've identified that beard oil is owned by basically the Beard Club and Johnny Slicks and a few other of these main competitors. But as we start introducing various ingredients within the beard oil, we can start to rank for those. For example, beard oil with macadamia seed oil, right? So now I'm trying to rank for that keyword for my product. So the first step, like I said, is identify various aspects about your product that differentiates it from your competitors, but also has a less competition than just shoes or beard oil or hair products. We need to figure out the long tail variations that will potentially get you on the first page. Now, as you're going through this, we all know there's an immense amount of tools out there for search engine optimization and keyword research. My personal favorite is SEMrush. And if you would like to try a free trial, they're offering 7 days, which you can click the link in the description below, which is my affiliate link, and I think I'll make like $10. So if you're interested, click the link. If not, there are a number of other tools, Ahrefs, Moz, and for free, you can use Google Keyword Planner, which for the most part will do the exact same thing as these other tools, but just a little limited because you don't get the full scope of the Google search results. You're just getting what Google is telling you. So the next item for keyword research for your e-commerce store is search volume. And search volume is basically going to be how many people per month are searching for this long tail keyword that you've just identified. The search volume can be 10 people, it might be 0 people, or it might be 80,000 people. So if it's 80,000 people on the long tail keyword that you've just selected, I would go back and dig a little bit deeper. Add some more variations to that keyword, because if 80,000 people are searching for it, it is a very sought after product, therefore highly competitive, and I would go back to the drawing board. If you're seeing 5,000, 8,000, 10,000, believe it or not, those are some decent numbers in order to drive some relevant traffic that will end up converting into sales. So we've identified long tails. we've identified search volume. The next aspect is the competition. So although your website might be brand new or it might be 10 years old, there's what's called a domain authority. And I'll leave a link in the description. There's a tool that is for free called the Moz Domain Authority Checker, I believe, and I'll leave a link in the description. Essentially what this is going to do is you're going to plug your website into it and it will tell you what your authority score is. And the authority score was made up by Moz, but essentially it's a culmination of all the information they have about websites to rank them in a scale of 0 to 100. 100 being a website like Google, which is impossible, and 0 being a brand new website with no history, no links, no content, just launched. So the important thing about this domain authority is that you're able to base your website versus your competitors. So for example, let's say that you have a website DA of 20. Your competitors are 28. Not a big difference. Your competitor's product page has 17 referring domains going to it. Yours has 14. They have 200 words written in their product description. You have 20. You have just identified easily how to use this keyword research to beef up your product description, to get backlinks to your product page, and more likely than not, you are going to surpass them on the Google search engine results page. So understanding this domain authority is a very important aspect when you're starting to do this keyword research to determine whether or not you actually will be able to rank for your long tail keyword. And if you can't right now, what you have to do in order to surpass your competitors. And so as I was just referring to, I mentioned backlinks. Before we get into backlinks, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. We're definitely putting out more content. I believe it's going to be 1 to 2 every week. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy this. If you're a Shopify store owner, e-commerce store owner, we put out content all the time to help you guys better understand how to use search engine optimization, Google ads, content marketing, and Facebook ads for your business. So backlinks. Backlinks are going to be the backbone of your website. The more backlinks, the higher authority score, the easier it is to rank for certain keywords that are relevant for your business. So essentially, backlinks are going to be what flow from one website to your website saying, Google, this website, this anchor text must be an authority in this industry. So we're going to link to them. Then Google's going to find that connection and slowly start increasing your domain authority and slowly start increasing your rankings. So for an e-commerce store, I focus heavily on building product page backlinks, meaning I want my products across the internet and as many websites as I can possibly get them on. So for example, one of our clients had a 308% year-over-year organic traffic growth. That's because we've identified the main pillars of their products, and we have gotten so many backlinks because of the content that we've produced, as well as links to their product pages, increasing their traffic, bringing in a total of about 7,000 to 10,000 people a month just from Google's organic search results. The key is to understanding these different low-hanging fruit keywords that then you can link together to build up the authority, to get more backlinks, to increase your rankings, and therefore increase your sales. Because at the end of the day, traffic is great, but revenue is better. So how you're able to spin this all together is super important in identifying these low-hanging fruit keywords that are relevant to your business. So far, we've been focused on the product pages, making sure there's a minimum of 200 words within your product description, making sure that the keyword density of what your product is, the category, is included within those product descriptions, ensuring that you're getting links with the same relevant product information as anchor text, followed by the keyword research to identify your competitors, your domain authority. But what about driving content to your website that eventually will turn into sales? And that's what's coming up next. So if you guys are liking this video, give me a thumbs up and let's get into finding blog topics that are going to drive qualified traffic to your website for absolutely free. So as you're doing this keyword research, understand that there are a number of different phases of how somebody is going to be searching for the products that you're selling. There are 3 different types of searches. There are the informational, navigational, and then the purchase intent, where they are ready to buy. So it's understanding how to introduce your products to your customers during all three phases. So the informational, let's say hypothetically you own a cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free makeup brand. So people are going to be searching what is the best vegan lipstick in red. Maybe you write a long piece of content about the different shades of red within the vegan cruelty-free lipstick. That will then rank on the first page of Google. So you have now introduced your brand through this content that is explaining the different shades and variations of your vegan cruelty-free red lipstick. The next phase, once they get into the informational, they're going to start searching for what is the best company, what is the best shade, what is the best product, introducing your brand again through that search. And then finally, when they search for your brand name with your vegan cruelty-free red lipstick, your product page now appears on the Google search engine results page, therefore getting you the purchase. So it's understanding the cycle of how people are buying and introducing your brand through content. If you are looking to read more about this, you can click the link in the description below where we have the ultimate e-commerce keyword research guide. I hope you guys found this video useful. I am here to help guide you along the way. So if you have any questions about how we're doing our keyword research, you can watch this video right up here, which will break down our exact process on how to find blog topics for your store. And make sure to subscribe, follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or Instagram, and make sure to check out the blog bluewatermarketing.com/blog, and we'll see you guys next week.